On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Revive.
To bring back to life, consciousness, or strength, to restore.
Examples:
Revive my energy. Revive an old friendship. They revived the tradition of holding a parade on the main street every year.
Raucous.
Harsh, loud, and disorderly, characterized by rowdy or chaotic behavior, producing an unpleasantly loud and harsh noise.
Examples:
Raucous laughter. Raucous crowd. The raucous party next door kept us awake all night.
Bonfire.
An outdoor fire, typically on a beach or in a park, used for warmth or for burning rubbish.
Examples:
Bonfire party. Victory bonfire. We gathered around the bonfire, roasting marshmallows and telling stories.
Jubilee.
A special anniversary or celebration, especially one marking a 25th, 50th, or 60th year.
Examples:
Jubilee procession. Golden Jubilee. The royal family celebrated their jubilee with a parade and a special concert.
Emancipation.
The act or process of setting someone free from control or influence.
Examples:
Self-emancipation. History of emancipation. His emancipation from his parents was a defining moment and gave him newfound freedom.
Newfound.
Newly discovered or acquired.
Examples:
A newfound mine. Newfound freedom. With his newfound wealth, he could travel the world and indulge in his passions.
Suffrage.
The right to vote in political elections, the exercise of voting rights, or the process of obtaining them.
Examples:
Suffrage movement. Female suffrage. The suffrage march was a peaceful protest demanding voting rights for women.
Redeem.
To compensate for the faults or bad aspects of something, to regain possession or assume ownership of something by paying a sum of money or fulfilling a condition, to rescue or save someone from a difficult or hopeless situation.
Examples:
Redeem a coupon. Redeem a government bond. He tried to redeem himself by volunteering at the local charity after his mistakes.
Betray.
To reveal or deliver to an enemy by treachery or disloyalty, to reveal something unintentionally.
Examples:
Betray a friend. Betray confidence. He felt betrayed when his best friend revealed their secret to the enemy.
Spectacle.
Something or someone seen, especially a notable or unusual sight, An optical device consisting of a frame that houses a pair of lenses for correcting defective vision.
Examples:
Pretty spectacle. Spectacle lens. She could not help watching the sad spectacle.
Spectator.
Someone present at an event, such as a sports game, play, or concert, to watch or observe it.
Examples:
Mass spectator sport. Spectator seat. She enjoyed watching the game as a spectator.
Meme.
A cultural idea, value, or pattern of behavior that is passed from one generation to another by imitation rather than genetic means, as an internet meme, an image, a video, a piece of text, etc., that is remixed, copied, and circulated in a shared cultural experience online.
Examples:
Pronounce meme. Religious meme. This cute dog's photo spread around the world as an internet meme.
Sociologist.
A person who studies the institutions and development of human society.
Examples:
Religious sociologist. French sociologist. Sociologist studies the changes in family structure due to modernization.
Elector.
A person who has the right to vote in an election.
Examples:
Presidential elector. Qualified for an elector. The elector cast their vote for the candidate they believed in.
Concerted.
Involving the joint activity of more than one person, government, country, etc.
Examples:
Concerted effort. Apply concerted pressure. The NGO launched a concerted campaign to raise awareness about the issue.
Outdo.
To do better than someone, to surpass.
Examples:
Outdo him in trickery. Outdo the competition. He tried to outdo his rival by breaking the world record.
Satirical.
Characterized by the use of criticism that ridicules human folly, vices, or weaknesses through humor, irony, or sarcasm.
Examples:
Satirical article. Satirical humor. The satirical cartoon poked fun at the politicians in a clever way.
Soapbox.
A makeshift platform or podium, typically one that is improvised in a public place, used for making impromptu speeches or for expressing opinions on various topics. Verb: to express one's opinions or deliver a speech in a passionate, forceful, or assertive manner.
Examples:
Soapbox about climate change. Get on a soapbox. The politician climbed onto his soapbox and began his campaign speech.
Mural.
A large painting or other artwork that is applied directly to a wall or other surface.
Examples:
Mural painting. A mural decoration. The mural on the wall depicted the history of the city.
Festive.
Relating to or characteristic of a festival or celebration, joyful, lively, and colorful.
Examples:
Festive clothing. Festive atmosphere. The city is decorated with festive lights and decorations for the holiday season.
Carnival.
A public enjoyment and celebration, usually held in the street, featuring music, dancing, and various forms of entertainment.
Examples:
Carnival parade. Carnival atmosphere. The traveling carnival is coming to our town next week.
Flatbed.
A type of truck or trailer with an open, flat platform for carrying cargo or equipment. A type of scanner or printer that uses a flat, stationary surface to capture or print images.
Examples:
Flatbed printing. Flatbed scanner. The construction workers used a flatbed truck to transport the heavy materials.
Scavenger.
An animal or bird that feeds on carrion, dead animals, or other scavenged material. A person who searches for and collects discarded or unwanted items, often to sell or reuse them.
Examples:
Scavenger bird. Marine scavenger. Crows are common scavengers in urban areas and will eat almost anything.
Graffiti.
Writing or drawings scribbled, scratched, or sprayed illicitly on a wall or other surface in a public place.
Examples:
Graffiti art. Graffiti tag. The city spent a lot of money cleaning up the graffiti on the buildings downtown.
Intimidation.
The act of instilling fear or anxiety in someone, often to make them feel inferior or submissive. The use of threats or coercion to deter someone from taking a certain course of action.
Examples:
Act of intimidation. Fear of intimidation. Using intimidation tactics in the workplace is unacceptable and should not be tolerated.
Passers-by.
People who are walking past a particular place, often used to refer to a group of people or an undefined number of individuals.
Examples:
Passers-by on the sidewalk. Group of passers-by. The busy street was filled with passers-by hurrying to their destinations.
Monologue.
A solo speech or performance given by one person, typically in a theatrical or storytelling context, and often used to reveal aspects of the speaker's thoughts, feelings, or backstory.
Examples:
Inner monologue. Deliver a monologue. The actor's monologue was so powerful that the audience was moved to tears.
Snippet.
A small piece or brief extract of something.
Examples:
Snippet of wisdom. Code snippet. The journalist saved a snippet of the interview for later reference.
Weave.
To make cloth, a carpet, a basket, etc., by repeatedly crossing a single thread through two sets of long threads at a right angle to them.
Examples:
Weave on a loom. Weave a story. The girl weaves a garland for her friend.
Migrant.
A traveler who moves from one region or country to another, especially to find work or better living conditions, a bird or an animal that moves from one place to another.
Examples:
Migrant worker. The movement of migrant birds. The government revoked his license to employ migrant labor crews.
Sham.
Something that is not as good or true as it seems to be and is intended to deceive people, a person who pretends to be something they are not.
Examples:
A sham battle. Turn out to be all sham. The data he prepared was completely sham.
Yell.
To shout in a sudden and loud way.
Examples:
Yell for help. Yell as loud as we can. When I asked my father for more money, he became furious and yelled at me.
Yank.
To pull something or someone forcefully with a sudden movement.
Examples:
Yank out a tooth. Yank at a rope. He tried to yank the memories from his brain.
Reimagine.
To imagine or conceive of something in a new or different way.
Examples:
Reimagine the future. Reimagine the possibilities. The company is trying to reimagine its business model to stay competitive.
Detest.
To feel intense hatred or aversion towards someone or something. To dislike or despise greatly.
Examples:
Detest violence. Detest being late. I detest the way people are quick to judge others without knowing their side of the story.
Preempt.
To act in advance, to prevent something or to replace it with something else.
Examples:
Preempt a financial crisis. Preempt trouble. The government preempted the release of sensitive information.
Trump.
A playing card with a picture of a trumpeter on it, used in certain card games.
Examples:
Trump card. Choose Trump. The trump suit in the game of bridge is determined at the beginning of each hand.
Upend.
To turn or flip over, to overthrow or upset the established order.
Examples:
Append a table. Append a tradition. The sudden news upended their plans for the weekend.
Quo.
The existing state or condition of something, especially in relation to a particular situation or issue.
Examples:
Status quo politician. Quo warranto. The company has been successful in maintaining the status quo.
Disrupt.
To prevent or stop something, especially an event, activity, or process, from continuing in the usual way by causing a problem or disturbance.
Examples:
Disrupt a well-ordered condition. Disrupt sleep. I'm so sorry to disrupt you when you're pretty busy.
Playbook.
A set of strategies or tactics used in a particular situation, often in a business or political context, a guidebook or manual that outlines a specific plan of action.
Examples:
Playbook strategy. Political playbook. The coach's playbook helped the team win the championship.
Midterm.
Referring to the middle of a term or period, especially in politics or education.
Examples:
Midterm election. Leave school in the midterm. The midterm exams determined how much students had learned so far.
Turnout.
The number of people who are present at an event or vote at an election.
Examples:
The voter turnout. An enormous turnout of people. The gig attracted a large turnout.
Hover.
To stay in one place in the air.
Examples:
Hover between life and death. Hover around the table. Two birds were hovering overhead.
Mobilize.
To make something ready for action or use, to organize people or resources for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Mobilize cooperation. Mobilize a stiff joint. The military mobilized troops to the border.
Afoot.
In progress, happening or being planned, on foot.
Examples:
Plans are afoot. Go to the village afoot. His secretive plan to propose is afoot.
Cynicism.
A belief or attitude of distrust or skepticism, particularly concerning the motives or integrity of other people. An inclination to believe that people are motivated purely by self-interest.
Examples:
Cynicism towards politics. Intellectual cynicism. His constant cynicism made it difficult for him to connect with others.
Powerless.
Lacking power, strength, or authority, unable to act or effect change.
Examples:
Powerless position. Powerless in the organization. During the hurricane, we felt powerless against the winds and rain.